Audio Jungle.
Hello.
We are 8 Hertz!
Psychosexual theory of development. What is psychosexual development?
According to Sigmund Freud, psychosexual development is based on the idea that parents play a crucial role in managing their children's sexual and aggressive drives during the first few years of life to foster the proper development.
Who is Sigmund Freud?
Sigmund Freud was a Viennese physician who developed his psychosexual theory of development through his work with emotionally troubled adults. Sigmund Freud is also the father of psychoanalysis, which is a clinical method for treating psychopathology through dialogue between a patient and a psychoanalyst. According to his theory, each stage of psychosexual development must be met successfully for proper development. If we lack proper nurturing and parenting during a stage, we may become stuck in or fixated on that stage.
The psychosexual stages of development.
1. Oral stage.
2. Anal stage. 3. Phallic stage.
4. Latency stage.
5. Genital stage.
Stage 1. The oral stage.
No! It's baby Hazel!
During this stage, the mouth is the pleasure center for development. Freud believed this is why infants are born with a sucking reflex and desire their mother's breast. If a child's oral needs are not met during infancy, he or she may develop negative habits such as nail biting or thumb sucking to meet this basic need.
Stage 2. The anal stage.
During this stage, toddlers and preschool-aged children begin to experiment with urine and feces. The control they learn to exert over their bodily functions is manifested in toilet training.
Stage 3. The phallic stage. During this stage, preschoolers take pleasure in their genitals, and according to Freud, begin to struggle with sexual desires towards the opposite sex parent, boys to mothers and girls to fathers. Stage 4. The latency stage. During this stage, sexual instincts subside, and children begin to further develop the superego or conscience. Children begin to behave in morally acceptable ways and adopt the values of their parents and other important adults. Stage 5. The genital stage.
During this stage, sexual impulses re-emerge. If other stages have been successfully met, adolescents engage in appropriate sexual behavior, which may lead to marriage and childbirth.
Freud's psychosexual theory is controversial and has been thoroughly criticized.
First, even though Freud's stages are related to children, he based most of his theory on his work with troubled adults. He in fact never worked with children.
Second, many believed his work was to focus on human sexuality, especially his focus on the Oedipus complex and children's sexual desire for parents.
Some critics of Freud believe that memories and fantasies of childhood seduction Freud reported were not real memories but constructs that Freud created and forced upon his patients.
Finally, supporters of feminist theory believe Freud's theory to be sexist and overly reliant upon a male perspective. For example, his belief that girls develop sexual libido due to penis envy.
created using Powtoon.